Hello beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. My name is Nadine. If you're new, welcome. Nice to meet you. Make sure to subscribe and join the family. I went to York a few days ago and ended up buying quite a few books from two different bookstores. I literally cannot remember the names of the bookstores. I think one of them was called the Little Apple Bookshop, but I can't really remember. However, I do enjoy just exploring random bookshops, and there was quite a few more that I did see on the journey, but decided not to go in because I already had enough and I had to carry them, which was a little bit heavy. But here are all my books. Let's get into it. Here we have this stunning book, The Little Book of Ikigai, and it goes through the Japanese philosophy of having a more joyful, peaceful, simpler life. And it just says it has the potential to change your life and make you happier, showing you how to start small, find your flow, discover your passion, look for joy in the little things. And I just like, that sounds so interesting, because I already have a book on Ikigai on my Kindle, but I haven't read it yet. And I saw this in one of the bookshops and it was like 7 floors, just with like 2 rooms on each side, just filled to the brim with books. And on every floor that I was going on, I would see this book. So I just thought I need to I need to just pick it up. I took a picture of it because I thought I was just gonna buy it online or something, and then I just thought, no, I keep seeing this. So I really am interested in Japanese and Korean culture, so I just really want to get this and find out a little bit more, because I feel like everybody could do with a little bit more joy in their life. I have Vanity Fair, and this is a Wordsworth Classics cover. I haven't always been a fan of Wordsworth Classics, but recently I've come across a lot of really beautiful covers, and I don't know why, but like when I first started looking at their covers, there were like some hardback covers and I didn't like the look of them at all. Especially like the font on the inside didn't look good, but these paperback ones are absolutely beautiful. So we have this, and literally I have no idea what Vanity Fair is about, but I just know that it's a classic. It's something that I've heard over and over, and I really want to delve into different genres of books because I tend to read similar genres. So now it's time for me to get into some classics as well. It's a chunky book. It is huge. If I take out the notes, there's 657 pages and the font is ant size. Like, whoa, it's like perfect font for a mouse. So eventually I'll get to this, but I have some other books that I want to prioritize first. So I don't think I'll ever do a reading vlog of this. I was thinking, should I do a reading vlog? No, because it'll take me 10,000 years to finish it. But I do really want to annotate it. That would be really fun, actually. Next, I have On Earth We Are Briefly Gorgeous by Ocean, I don't know how to pronounce the last name, Woyoung. I don't know if I'm saying that wrong, but look how beautiful this cover is. Wow. And I have wanted this book for absolute months. It's been on my wish list on Waterstones, on Amazon. I don't know why I've not picked it up yet, but when I saw this in the shop, I just thought, yes, I forgot that I wanted this. And it was on sale, so even better. And now I can finally say that I have it. And I've just heard that his writing is absolutely poetic and stunning, so it's got really high reviews. I want to know why, and I'm sure I'm gonna find out very, very soon. Now this book is The Book of Longing. I have never heard of this author before, but when I read the top line of the blurb, it said that he was a poet, or he is a poet, and he came to attention by being a singer and songwriter. So as many of you OG subscribers will know, that I did do music, and this just like really spoke to me. I was like, I need to get this. And what I have been doing is collecting different poetry books because I'm really interested in writing poetry. I do believe that song lyrics and poetry are very, very similar, if not the same. Just like poems with a lyrical melody and music. And I really want to get better at writing my own poetry and songs. So I like to collect different poetry books and have a look at them. I like to see how they formatted the pages, what sort of imagery do they place with their words, if they do. And yeah, I'm gonna add this to my poetry collection. Hopefully one day I'll have like a beautiful shelf just dedicated to all the poetry books that I've collected along the way, but I'm excited to see if I'm gonna enjoy this one and what kind of themes they talk about. Next I have this beauty, The Adventures and Memoirs of Sherlock Holmes. I love Sherlock Holmes so much. I also like murder mysteries. I'm really starting to notice that that's something that I've really started to enjoy reading. I watch a lot of those anyway. Like I watch all the, like Sherlock's, Poirot, like I love those sort of things. So especially like the retro vintage, you know, characters. So I just really wanted this in my collection just purely based off that. And my battery is gonna die. I'm back. Next I have a Lemony Snicket book. I don't think anyone actually understands how much I love Lemony Snicket. I still need to get A Series of Unfortunate Events, the full collection of books. I want to get it in the English and American covers because both look absolutely stunning. And I just had to pick this up because one is him and two, it is in the same style as the Series of Unfortunate Events books. So, and it seemed so intriguing just because it says that it's a true story based on Lemony Snicket himself. So I was just like, what on earth is this about? And it kind of has like a pirate symbol on there as well, and I'm obsessed with pirates, so I'm so excited to read this. This is a Scrimsley, I think that's how you pronounce it. And it's quite funny because I did not read the blurb on the inside. I forgot to even open it. I just read like the top line of the back where it says, keeper of the forest, captain of the sea, Tiger Cub Scrimsley is born captive into a world ruled by human fear and greed, but as he battles to survive and find where he belongs, Scrimsley discovers he has friends and fear is not the only story. And just based off that, it captured my attention. The cover also reminded me of the site. I think his name is David who wrote it. I can't remember his last name. David Clement something. But that book has imprinted itself into my mind, and as soon as I saw this cover I just saw that book straight away and that drew me to it. So I'm looking forward to just having like a cozy read, a hot drink in my cozy corner, just delving into like a land of animals. I really love books like that. And last but not least, I have The Man in the Iron Mask. This cover is absolutely beautiful. I must have sat down in the bookshop. I was with my friend and we just both sat there for about 5 minutes maybe, because I was just staring at this cover and trying to decide if I wanted to buy it, and in the end he was just like, just buy it. Like, you know you want it, you're gonna regret it if you don't. So I picked it up. The cover is absolutely beautiful. I really do enjoy the movie. I've watched it a few times now. I like watching it with my mom as well, the one with Leonardo DiCaprio. I have a thing about the Three Musketeers. I really like them. I have no idea why, but there's just something about them that I just really like, and I like watching all the Musketeer movies. I've watched quite a lot of them a few times. I just really like that time period. I think the outfits, like sword fighting and stuff, like I'm really interested in stuff like that. So I really want to read this book. I want to delve deeper into the characters, because I just always believe that books have more description and notice like little details that probably you would skip out when you're doing like a big budget movie, especially when you want to tell the whole story within a certain amount of time. So I'm excited to maybe hopefully get some more of the backstory as well before we get into the actual like castle bit and then the whole switcheroo. So yeah, this is like very high on my priority book reading list. That was a long sentence. This is very, very high priority for me to read, so I'm so excited, and it's just gonna look beautiful on my bookcase as well. So those are all the books that I got from the Grand Old Duke of York. If any of you would be interested in like a little review once I've finished reading some of them, let me know. Or if you would like me to do like a 24-hour readathon or something, I think I do need to do one of those because I've been slacking on my reading a little bit. I need to get back into it, especially if I want to hit my goal of reading like a book a week. I'm very far behind, but hey, we're not even in the middle of the year yet. Well, we kind of are now. Eek. But I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a massive thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. You